So now we're cruising down the freeway. We're in sport mode. And one of the nice things about sport mode is when you're on a nice flat level ground like this, cruising, not a lot of stoplights or anything, you're really, really efficient at keeping that battery charge up.
When you're driving in sport mode, one of the really nice things is you've got great performance. You've got up to 125 miles an hour speed. But the other lovely thing is, this is your other big choice, is that you can pull it into sport mode and save your electric power for when you're in the city centers and in the urban stop and go traffic. Sport mode is what it's really designed around is, it will always keep your charge at where you pulled it in at. So if you've got 15 miles left, you've been driving in stealth, you're going to be going down the freeway for a while, but you want to make sure you've got a good city drive, you pull it back in sport. It's going to hold that 15 miles till you get into town. Then you've still got 15 miles of good electric range. So that's one of the very nice things and one of the other lovely parts that we've done on Karma to give you those choices on how you drive it.
So right now we're just cruising along in sport, keeping our battery charge up, being ready to get into the city. One of the other areas that you might also notice in the vehicle is we are a pure series hybrid. We're the only one on the market that way. And because of this, we have no mechanical connection between the engine and your driveline. So sometimes, some of the things you might hear the engine actually running a little bit higher RPM than you would normally expect. This is quite normal for the way the vehicle is functioning. And what we're doing at that time is the generator is finding some of its most efficient areas to run, which isn't always the exact same type RPM that you'd be used to in a normal type car. But since we're not hooked to the wheels, we can actually make the engine and the generator run in different areas and stay as efficient as possible.